Hello guys, I know that you haven't seen me in a long time, but I am back. Hello, hello. Um, what can I do? Wait. Um, okay. So yeah, we are going chess.com for sure. I'm going to play a rapid game for now. And let me also go to YouTube. Copy this. I think this card is gonna be here. So here, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Everyone. We are live. Let's go. I mean, I'm so happy that I can stream again, and I'm so happy to like meet you all. I don't know what you're gonna say. I don't know if you still like me, if you still remember me, if you. What is this planet's apex predator? Okay, and here I'm gonna check the chat. Hi. Hello, brother. How the tournament go? The tournament, I got 5 out of 9. I had 5 out of 7 at one point. Overall, I lost my FIDE rating a little bit. 16 FIDE, I lost 16 FIDE rating. I 5 out of 9 for this tournament on the level of my opponents, uh, and compared to what I expected from myself, it went very bad. It went very bad. It's like one of my, you know, this year I've played like 7 tournaments. All of them were a success. This one is the only failure. But it happens, right? Sometimes you lose. And how is your? Not nice. It's not nice. It didn't go well. And how is it going for you, my friend? Still playing chess? Did you like improve lately? Please tell me. Well, 5 out of 9, but you know it was against slightly lower rated players, and I still lost 16 FIDE rating. And really, mm, yeah, like I should have gotten a lot better. I mean, I should get like 7 out of 9. That would be a good result, but I had 5 out of 9, and well, there's nothing else to say. I lost FIDE rating. It means something. It means that it didn't go. My performance was lower than my current rating performance, and that's my rating performance. But consider what I expect from myself. I expect myself play for like 2300 rated FIDE. So 2300 rated player should have like 7.5 out of 9 on this tournament. Oh, okay. But do you play FIDE Rapid or like chess.com? I think I'm gonna go with rook to d8 now. Or maybe rook to e8. I feel like rook e8 is a little bit better. What's the idea? I forgot. It was knight to f8. Or maybe, what if I go e5 actually? Okay, what am I talking about? I can go like this. I think that's a good idea. Knight to b8, ba, pawn to c4, rook to b1. Knight to f8 is better. Not my federated tournament play, only two to now restaurant unrated. Alright. Still some experience. And how old are you, if I can ask? Okay, so you have a lot of time, still. I feel like my position is actually good. I'm happy with my position. And now knight to d7, why? Opening up my bishop. Maybe e5 next. What's your chess.com rating? Probably like 1100, I remember, right? Can't I take? Take, and then rook to b1. Alright, I take on e5. He takes with the bishop. So maybe no. So maybe take. I think it's a good position for me. Yeah, I think it's a very good position. I'll kick this motherfucker out. Should I? Or should I not? Maybe e6 is the better idea. Then you play something like this. Yeah, guys, so tell me, like, what are your chess.com ratings? I'm just curious. I'm just super curious. AB. AB, DC. Exchanging almost everything. He takes C. And now I feel like I'm gonna be able to target those pawns. F7 is a noticeable weakness, but I think I don't need to worry about it for now. I feel like I can go rook to d8, put more pressure onto d4. Knight to e6 next, probably. I like this position. I feel like I'm a little bit better. He's probably going to take. That's my idea. What do you guys think? Sorry for the fact that I'm constantly eating, man, but it's just boring here on the rapid games sometimes. I just wanna eat. And drink. And drink, obviously. Yeah, I'm really curious, like, what's gonna happen, because... Yes... Okay, d5. Now after e6, queen f3, I have queen c7. Shouldn't I do that? I feel like I am actually supposed to do this. But not exchange, just keep the pressure for now. This is weak. I'm gonna use this to gain some advantage. Exactly, and now I have queen to c7. That was my idea. I can defend and attack at the same time. I never want to take. Why? Because I prefer him to take, so I can take back with the guy. Really? Am I getting humbled right now? No way, man. Oh no. Yeah, that's yeah, simple tactic that I missed. Okay. A simple tactic that I missed again. Crazy. Titlet. It doesn't mean they are titled or not. I mean, he's probably 2000 FIDE. Artur Farias Lopez. Artur Farias Lopez FIDE. He's not super good, but yeah, I'm like kind of chilling out. Yeah, 2000 FIDE. I'm kind of, chilling out. I feel okay, I'm gaining a good position. I can just relax. And then, whoa! I blunder. I'm just too relaxed during the games, man. Same stuff happened to me on the tournament. I feel like I can go knight to d7, no? I mean, it's gonna give me anything. Wait, queen to d4. No, take. Okay, I can go knight to d7, but yeah, exactly. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, GG. Okay. I mean, I'm sure that yeah, I was a little bit better here. He actually had advantage. Well, they didn't like me exchanging everything, right? Yeah, I think so. Like, where did they lose? AB. They wanted me to kick this guy out, actually. And here they didn't want me to exchange. They wanted me to take. Rook a1. Bishop takes c5, what? Knight takes c5. But what after this? You take with a check, you take with attack on the queen, and... Okay. I had something like this in my mind, but I saw the knight on e5. Oh man, what a blunder. So now you see why why I didn't play well in Krakow. I'm constantly missing tactics. Constantly missing some stupid moves. Okay, can you find me an opponent, or like, do you think I should stop playing? Chess.com. What's going on with this website? It happens only when I'm live. I cannot find opponents. Only when I'm live, literally, only when I'm live. Um, yeah, we are gonna use our popular technique, which is 1 hour, 1 minute timer. It should be. Yeah, we should match within this time. Okay, great. Let me, you know what? Let me just chill out like this. Oh, oh, that's gonna be good, man. Bang. Hey, put the camera a little bit higher. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, you are playing the English. What can I say? I think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Am I gonna get copyright for this? I hope I won't. Okay. I can play knight to f3 immediately. I mean, why did he weak? Man, come on. What's wrong with you? And now you're and now you're wondering why I'm constantly missing tactics. Because if I see somebody playing that like this, I'm chilling out. And you know what? Somewhere in 15 moves, I end up blundering as well because I just lose my focus. That's what happened in Krakow. These guys were giving me huge advantages and I was just giving them away because I was relaxing. Mm. Okay, move number one, queen to b3. Why? I just don't want him to double up my pawns. I will go a3 now, kick him out. I don't think he will want I'll exchange, okay. Oh, because he can take on e2. You see, that's what happens, man. I'm just chilling out and blundering. Pawn to d4. Whoa, it's crazy. I know, it's like Yo. I blundered, yeah. Maybe pawn to d3 was actually the best. Crazy. Okay. Let's exchange this. We have a rook. We have two rooks. So, you know, the bishop is worth 3.5 and the knight is still worth 3. That's my that's my logic. I feel like the bishop is a lot better with the rooks than, you know, the knight can be with the rooks. I'm thinking of pawn to c5 and maybe also thinking of pawn to f3 is weird to be honest, but pawn to c5 is my idea. I don't know, man. Giving away the light square. Stupid. If I go rook to e1, rook to e8, maybe even knight to d6. Yep. Yep. What if I just take rook to c1? Yes, I'm undoubling his pawns, but the c pawn seems weak. Super weak. Actually super weak. And here rook to c6. Going in front of the pawn. Now I'm gonna play b3, but he's gonna go a4 obviously. So maybe I was supposed to play rook to c5. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, I did not expect him to play this. but now he's gonna be totally passive. Like, what is he gonna do around right now? Because I have rook to c1, which is a actual threat. And I think I'm gonna go d5 next. Well, I have two new messages. I think it's because, yeah, I think they're about my cheater opponents. Okay, pawn to d6. Bang! Man, remember the move pawn to d6 that won the game? That lost us the game? Now we are winning with d6. So that's amazing. Hmm. I think I'm gonna take. What the hell? Is everything okay with you? Is everything okay with this person? GG, we've won. We've won! Super happy about this. Let me go b5. I don't know. This bishop looks sad. You know what? Maybe I should have just taken. Then a5. That would be a lot more active. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I mean, this bishop is just super defensive. I have queen b6. Let's make sure that it's not queen c7 because then AB bishop b5. This guy is super annoying. Oh my gosh. Super annoying. I think I can go BA now. If he takes, I take. He takes, I take, I'm a pawn up. And if he does this, then I can even go queen to b2, right? Queen to rook b1, queen to rook b7. No. Okay, but I can go queen to b5. That was my initial idea. And he doesn't need to take. Of course. Yeah. Okay, let me take. Let me maybe play g5 actually. Maybe I was, you know what, I was supposed to play g6 first to kick this guy out, then g5. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It's still okay. No, a5, bishop a6, we gotta... But we can't because the c6 pawn is weak. Okay, you know what, his position is actually a lot better. I don't know how to defend, to be honest. It looks bad. I feel like I'm gonna move my king to d6 right now. I think that's the best idea. I think it is actually the best idea right now. And who's here in the chat? Come on, tell me, please. Tell me. Who is still watching? Rook b freaking. Yeah, he just gave up after I hung the mate. Of course. Yeah, I think I can go rook to b8 now. What are you actually planning to do? Knight to b6? Knight b6 is actually a blunder because I can go bishop a8. Then win an exchange. Take, knight d7. Take, knight c7, king c7, take. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Take. Knight to d7 next. I think this guy doesn't like his move because he's taking time. I don't know, man. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. What is he planning to do? Hmm. Yeah, rook to b4, obviously. Rook to b8 next, so you can see this bishop is actually doing its job. This bishop is actually doing its job, and this one, yes, it's super powerful, but it's not doing much currently. I kind of have a better pawn structure as well. And overall, everything looks good. Ah, man, go. Fuck. Whoop. I kicked my MacBook. Okay. Knight b6, knight a4. Rook b8. We cannot go rook to b8. Just make sure we don't do that. I don't know, maybe knight to f8, knight to c5. I don't know, man. Guys, any suggestion? Oh, somebody messaged me? No. F6. I don't know what to do. Knight to b6, knight to c5. Pawn to a4. That's the idea I'm going for. Knight b6, knight to c5, pawn to a4. Don't see anything better. Unless you guys see something. But I don't. I don't. For sure. Just going with a4 now. I'm gonna be back in a second, wait. I'm here, just give me 1 second, 1 minute, I don't know, 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16. Yo, I'm here. Yeah, let me just take, I guess. Take, knight, rook to a4. Oh, this guy is fighting, wait. I mean, I'm gonna take. I'm obviously going to take and then rook to b8. Rook to b8. And now I can even go rook to b7, right? I think it's gonna be a good move. Bang. Rook b7, super weird move, but a super good move as well. Oh, he actually took, okay. Bishop b7, so now I'm rook a5 when we exchange. No? Wow, okay. Play d4. That's a good idea, to be honest. is undoubling his pawns, but there's one downside to this. I think I'm gonna take and play rook to e8. Bang. Whoa. Now rook to b6. It doesn't look like he's getting anything here. I missed what happened in the bishop's knight and rook's endgame. Bishop's knights and rook endgame. I've won. Yeah, I've won. I've won. So that's good. Okay, what if I could just go c5? c5, rook e7. Yeah. King d7. Rook to d3 with a check. King to e8. Wait, rook to b5? Rook a7. King to d8. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not only losing, sometimes I can also win. But only sometimes. And now king to d8. I mean, bishops are very good at defending corners, like defending here, defending a8, locking b file. The bishop is doing a very good job. So now I'm gonna take. Let's keep thinking about this. Now I'm gonna take, defend, and rook to e5. Oh, I get it. I understand his idea now. If I go h5, he takes. Okay, let's go rook to e5. h5. Oh, c5 is a nice idea as well. What the fuck? Who the fuck dares to call me right now? What the fuck is this? Somebody's calling my door, you know what? Fuck it. gonna go rook d. Okay. If I go rook b5, I mean I'm gonna lose on time, most probably. As always. As always. Rook b2. I mean, I have bishop d5, I have anything, I have everything, anything, yeah. I guess bishop e6 even works. King e5. But motherfucker can just time me out and that's GG. I mean, is this skill? It's the skill that the guy just. If he played this, it would be so funny. Yeah, I've lost, but I don't feel like I lost, you know. It's not a loss. Okay. So. Yeah, I mean, queen b5 was a mess. It was a total mess. I could have actually gotten some advantage via c5. I get the idea. Yeah. Okay, and let me think about the end game. He was actually a lot better. But yeah, I managed to relax. I even got the advantage at the end. I had rook to e5 in this moment. No, yeah, it was a draw. Wow, but yeah. They thought that I might actually be winning after h4 here. Okay, h4, g3. Oh, and h3. Nice. And the bishop is doing two things, and this one is super passive. I like this position. And then yeah, just a draw. Okay. Time to go for another game. Haven't we played him like... Oh, no. Okay, let me go with e4 now. Ruy Lopez? Yes. One of my favorite openings. Okay. Rook c5, knight e5, rook c5. What if I go bishop to d3, c4 now, because bishop f6, right? And this guy is hanging. Bang. Let's just relax. I think I'm gonna go with c3 actually. And yeah, I mean this position is probably 0-0. I could be slightly better. Bishop f4, amazing move. You go with c6 as well, or what? Another good move? Maybe g6 is good, I'm not sure. I'm immediately going with queen to b3, targeting those two weaknesses. Okay. Pawn to c4. Bishop e6. Okay. Pawn to a4. Pawn to a5. I think I'm gonna win this one. You know what? Maybe bishop g3 was better. I don't think so. Wait, something went wrong. Never mind. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Okay, good. Pawn to a5. What a weird move. I mean, pawn to b6. Man, what's going on? How do I even evaluate this position? How do I evaluate the position? I have nice pawn to f3, pawn to g4 resource as well. Okay, going to a4, number one move. Next move, pawn to b3. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is how the story goes. I may cringe for this. Okay, pawn to, yeah. It's putting a lot of pressure on d4. A lot of pressure. It's crazy actually. Whoa. Look at this rook. I'm catching his rook. Okay, thank you. End of the live stream. What is going on, man? I'm telling you, there's something wrong. I started playing just so worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh my gosh, man. Yo. Yo. What's wrong with me? We're gonna take it with. Mm-hmm. The Nylon Castle. I'm a piece of shit in terms of chess. I thought at this point I'm actually gonna be a little bit higher rated, but I'm not. I mean, nobody cares about the rating, but I mean the skill level. I feel like I'm not progressing at all. I just feel like I'm getting more and more and more confused in terms of chess. I mean, h5 for sure. You have to play h5 as black. This should be a win. I got a very good position out of the opening. And here I can go queen h f4, right? Hola amigo. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hola amigo, hola amigo. Um, yeah, queen to f4, queen to b4, pawn to b3 works as well. But queen to f4 is gonna pin. Queen to f4, queen to b4. I'm gonna get pinned. Queen g5 doesn't work. Queen f4, queen b4. And what next? What's next? How are you doing, my friend? mm, what? What? I'm gonna pawn to a3. It looks so weird, but I wanna play this move. I think I'm gonna play it. Pawn to a3. Yeah, I'm live again. I'm happy that we are happy that I'm live. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be live tomorrow and second day after tomorrow. And then again, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna be live for a long time, and then I'm gonna take a little break. Okay. I can actually go queen to f4 now, yeah? But does this even give me anything? Wait, don't I have the simplest idea, which is take, queen h6? Just got free from work, so hopped on. Okay, okay. Are you from India, right? Queen to f4? Yeah, kinda, okay. Can I ask, like, what job do you do? I can tell you what my job was when I had a job. You wanna exchange the jobs, our jobs? Oh, software developer right now. Okay, nice, man. I was like a quality inspector in a medical company. You know, Abbott Library. See this? It measures the level of sugar in your blood. It's for people with diabetes. I was testing those sensors. So you're good at what programming language do you like? No. Can't they just go bishop to e5, queen b7, bishop take f6, queen b2, king to d2? I think I can, right? Unless he has some surprises for me. Now I can just take, he can go here, I can go here. Or do I defend myself via b3? I think I'm just gonna defend myself. Okay, man, yeah. Yeah, what language? What programming language do you know? Python, JavaScript, C++? I do most of my work in Rust, but oh, so are you coding on Solana or what? Why? Yeah, because the only thing that uses Rust is Solana. I don't know any other thing that uses Rust. Queen to d4. Are you secretly a crypto guru, a crypto millionaire, and you wanna support me or something? You wanna prank me? Queen g5. You wanna invest in our channel? Queen g5, bishop f6, bishop f6, bishop e8. I feel like I gave away the advantage, but I only feel like it. Maybe I didn't. No, I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. Okay, queen to g5. Yeah, but do you do some crypto? Bishop f6. And respect for coding knowledge, you know. Respect for coding. It's something that I would like to. I don't know, man. Rust. So suspicious. Right? Nietzsche, I don't know. I only thought. The only reason why I heard of Rust is because of Solana. Well, to make friends, right? To make friends. What other reason? So are you suggesting that you would just leave us if you were a millionaire? You would just not give a fuck about the community? That's sad, actually. I would still be on Discord like I am right now, you know. I'm just not like every time on Discord, you know. Sometimes. As you can see, sometimes you need to wait a few hours for me to answer because, you know, I'm outside or something, and I also have no notifications on my phone. So I only use Discord when I'm like free, when I can. Want to see free, want to be four. I'm gonna close this down. Yeah, a lot of respect for knowing how to code, man. I would like to. Okay, I think king to e3, right? Or b4? Let's go b4 right now. Knight to f4 was another idea that I should have considered. Okay, king to e3. Okay, his bishop is better than my knight, but who gives a damn? Hmm. Let's push this, just so it's not weak and supported by my knight. Well, you know, I told you, Rust. That's some secret knowledge here. Mm, you speak Spanish. You said "Hola, amigo" in Spanish, and all that. You know, like you. Looks like you know everything, man. Looks like you know everything. You're scaring me. So that's why I feel like you're Bruce Wayne. Yeah, my knight is coming to d4 on d4 now. Yo, Bruce Wayne. F takes e. Flattered. That's what I was scared of, that he's gonna attack my knight. Yeah, now you're pretending that you're flattered. Bro, like, I've seen through your lies, man. I know who you are. Knight to b3. Knight. Okay, yeah, I actually have knight to f3. I don't, man. That doesn't make sense. I've seen through your, mask. I know that. I know what you were hiding right now. Well, I had. Okay. I think so, man. Mm, wait. This position looks sad for me still. The knight, man. If I had the bishop, if I had even the dark square bishop would be better than this stupid knight. Yep, to pieces, down to pieces, man. Pieces, not pieces, pieces. You're gonna hear something soon, I think. I think the main content is loading, man. But I'm not sure if I should actually release it right now. And you do it as naturally while playing chess. I think you're Boswain. Do what? Do what? What do you mean, do what? Hello, hehehehe. How you doing, brother? I'm not doing. Yeah, man. I unmasked you, but I'm unmasking myself. My real identity is 1500 rated player. Based on what I'm doing. Stop bullying me, man. Stop bullying me, please. How you doing? Dash 9 R9B. Well, almost checkmated, but not fully, so like this. The position is a joke. I'm gonna lose again on time. This motherfucker is just only thinking how to flag me now. Whoa, okay, A4. Let me. That was stupid, I expected bishop E2. But yeah, I'm saving time, man. Trying to save time. A5 next. Can we draw this game? Not sure. A5. This king is a good piece. Kind of isolated, but who cares, right? He's down to 1 minute, I'm down to 20 seconds. It doesn't work because he can just move away with a check. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I cannot play games like this if those guys just flag me constantly. Yeah. I'm on a stupid touchpad as well. Yeah, what the fuck? What am I even doing, man? I dropped from 2400. I did not expect that. I'm gonna be back in 20 seconds, guys. Alright, I'm back. We in a game? No? Okay. Yeah, peak retention time as well, yeah. 64%. You know what, guys? It's time to start the procedure. I can show you what procedure in a minute. The procedure is called the bed procedure. We're just gonna play chess under a warm blanket. What do you guys think of this idea? And why has nobody given us a like? I just gave myself the first like. That's sad, guys. Like how are we supposed to grow if we are not liked? If we are not liked on YouTube, if I'm not liked even in real life, man. Nobody gives me a like. Never ever. Okay. Yeah, I mean the bed procedure, you see. Well, feels good, right? Feels good. It's a amazing. It's like real life experience when you watch my stream, because you see, I'm not playing a character. My streams are fully transparent, 100% real. Like you're getting the experience of just sitting next to your friend. Um, if not copyright, I would even if there was no copyright, I would just mm, turn on TV and we would watch TV together. But you see, the Matrix doesn't want us to have a great time because why did I take on D5? Am I? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Oh no. Yeah, the Matrix doesn't allow us to have great time. The stupid copyright. That's a very, very, very good um, explanation of my stream. Very good explanation, my friend. No, but I would like to, have a live stream with my viewer one day. For example, I just, come into somebody's house and I stream from their house with them, with you, for example. That would be funny. We would have pissing bombs. We would create pissing bombs, double pissing bombs. Although nobody does the pissing bomb as well as me, right? That's true, to be honest. I'm the best at pissing bombs. Knight to a4, knight to c5. Amazing knight, amazing knight. Bang, and I actually have a very good position. I'm just scared of this. Well, okay, I'm just gonna go knight f3. So let's go a4. Yo, brother, what do you think of the... That's a unique skill, though. Yeah. I'm just trying to think how to implement it into my chess repertoire. If I can actually use it to gain some advantage of my over my opponents in tournaments. I feel like, there is some potential, some unique skill that no chess player has, and I could leverage it. I know that I can leverage it, but I just don't know how to yet. It's like, man, it's like, wait. It's like I have just mined a rock, and inside of it there is gold, but I just don't know how to extract the gold from the rock for now. But eventually I will, and you know what? It's gonna pay off. Bang, the knight jumps in, the bishop attacks. I mean, I'm not dropping under 2400. I don't give a fuck, even if I got Magnus Carlsen. I mean, I already dropped below 2400, but I'm not dropping any further. Even if I play against Magnus Carlsen, I ain't dropping below. I ain't dropping further, that's it. Brother, are you okay? What? Am I tripping? Or where is he gonna move his... I love how passionately you explain your piss bombs. because because you created such a nice nickname for it, man. Piss bomb. Piss bomb. What is going on, man? Piss bomb. Bomb. I blundered again, man, but I said I ain't dropping any further. Piss bomb. Piss bomb. Don't worry, bro. Everything's gonna be good. I don't like your mindset, man. Your negative mindset. You're attracting failure. You're manifesting failure right now. Stop manifesting bad things. You know what? I was watching like Instagram, and there was a guy. Wait, rook c6. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh fuck, what did I do, man? It's not gonna work because he can just take bishop h6, bishop f5, and lock g6. Oh, GG. I've tried. I watched Instagram recently, and the guy was just selling manifesting courses. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bishop h6, bishop f5. Yeah, I need to go bishop g5 and bishop f6, and I don't know if I'm actually able to get anything out of this. But if I actually win this game, I'm Mikhail Tal. I'm the reincarnation of Mikhail Tal, but just a better one because I'm updated with the piss bombs. You know what I like about the piss bombs, that there are 4 people on the stream, and 3 of them don't know what we are even talking about, man. Piss bomb. Yeah, insider jokes, man. You know what goes the hardest? Insider trading. Have you seen how like they shot a woman in the USA yesterday? I think. Cause that's crazy, man. Like what happened? What happened there? She wasn't really doing much. They just shot her. It's like ice. I think ICE. Yeah, I don't know what were. Yeah, but basically they wanted to arrest her, and she wanted to like drive to pull out, like to not park in the middle of the street. I think she started move. She panicked. She started driving, and they just shot her in the face while she like wasn't even causing any like danger to anyone. But that's what it is. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, queen to c4. Why not? Oh, he has rook to d1. Okay, I don't mind. But yeah, he's probably winning this. Queen to c5 was a little stronger. Yeah, guys, come on. There's 4 people on the stream. Why nobody else talking with us? Like I'm up for the challenge. Give me a hot take. Give me a controversial question. Give me something. I'm up for anything. I'm up for the heat. I'm up for the heat. That's it, man. So yeah, guys, don't be afraid to speak because we have a very friendly vibe here. I'm never gonna look for your addresses, never gonna blackmail you, and never gonna try to kidnap you for some ransom. The last World Championship, you mean? Gokash against Ding Liren. That's what it is, man. Gokash is the world champion. That's my hot take. Gokash is the world champion. So respect him, congratulate him, and that's it. Like I cannot have a hot take on a world championship if I'm 2400 rated in Rapid Blitz, man. On chess.com. I just need to keep my mouth shut. It's cringe, to be honest. Like I am ashamed of myself anytime I look into a mirror. Just reminding myself how bad at chess I am, how useless I am as a human, to be honest, man. But wait, there is some. Nah, there is no hope. Fuck. Just go f6, bishop d5, bishop f7. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, so he's the world champion. Gokash is the world champion. I don't know. I like Gokash. Like I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen online, he just seems to be a nice person. Like he's quiet. I think he's got class. Mm. Yeah, Ding Liren, I like Ding Liren. He's got nice, cute face. I don't know what else can I say. I can say I think nothing else. Um, and yeah, Ding Liren. I like Ding Liren as a person because he's super happy. I think super happy. Super happy, man. Ding Liren is a super happy person. What? We have another question, okay? One more question before the end of the interview. Fuck it. I told you I'm not gonna drop my rating further, even if I play against Magnus, but I played against. If I played against Magnus, I wouldn't drop. My channel asked it already. Did it? What? Who's my channel? What the fuck? I'm trying to click this. What? Why are there? What? Oh, how to? Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, my channel. My channel, are you still here? I'm very sorry for not seeing your message. There's so many at once, and I didn't. I see everything. I see everything on my phone right now if I look at it, but I was playing a game and I just didn't see that he said something. I'm sorry, my channel, man. Super sorry. How to teach chess to kids who have hyperactivity? Wow. Okay. I've never coached a kid with hyperactivity. To be honest, everybody is hyperactive, kind of. I don't know. For me, like I consider myself hyperactive person. Mm, Obviously, it's not your job. I would number one thing that comes to my mind, suggest them some sports, like to tire them, and really, for me, for example, if I do some sports, I can sit down at the chessboard and play with myself. No, but without joking, yeah, I after some sports I can sit next to the chessboard and play some chess. and focus. Another thing, mm, another thing I would do is just make it exciting. Like I wouldn't teach them. I would teach them. I wouldn't just show them things and make them see things. Make them see, Tal played this game or Magnus Carlsen played this game. No, I would make them. I would constantly question them. I would constantly make them think so they don't lose the focus. Man, on my channel, I'm sorry for the fact that I just didn't say it before. I think you left the chat. I think the guy just left, so he didn't even see him. Come on, Levi stream. I mean, is there anything on Levi streams actually, or is he? Because I've watched Levi streams like few times, and there's literally nothing. Are you like a coach, my channel? Levi. I don't feel like Levi is actually so, so, so stimulating, so crazy. Yeah, he might be a parent, yeah, but or maybe a coach. Oh, I lost the pawn. I don't know, man. It really feels like the more I play, the worse I am. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, sports and just constantly question the kid. Maybe teach them how to do piss bombs as well. I think that helps a lot. Fucking hell. 2 pawns down. Are we gonna crash this shit? Let me turn on some TV. Let me turn on the TV. Let me see what. If we have some nice thing on the TV, I'm closing my stream. Fuck it. Gonna watch some stream. Gonna get some chips. I'm gonna order pizza and gonna say it's the end of my chess career. Didn't last long. My comeback to chess, but I've tried, and now it's just time for me to enjoy life because I'm fucking 20 years old right now. So I need some time to fucking relax, man. Oh, there's some nice thing on the TV. Uh, what's your favorite movie? Rocky. If you ask me for, I don't really have a favorite movie because like I would have to choose Braveheart, maybe Gladiator, maybe Rocky, maybe like Heat. Maybe a lot of stuff. But if you really like push me and force me to say this, yeah, Rocky Balboa, yeah. And Rocky Balboa is my favorite, man. Yeah, I have some interesting thing uh, on the TV right now. I think I'm gonna leave you guys for it. Fuck, I don't know how to check what's next. Okay. Yeah, very interesting thing on the TV, man. Why you think porn on the TV? Is that what you think? No, something that I like. It's called Lombard. Yeah, Lombard. Yeah, but it's not actually about a Lombard. About this. It's like a series. Yeah, it has 900 parts like right now, as of right now, and yeah, Lombard. Yeah, life on the air. Life. I don't even know how to translate it, to be honest. But it's a nice shit, funny shit for real. Hello, Fazna, are you new here, my friend? Wait, let me check your channel. I haven't streamed for a while, so I'm kind of like forgetting. Okay, let me see. Channel activity. It's your first message. Okay, brother. Oh, okay, no. Okay, now I know who you are. Yeah. Liverpool round 6. Yeah, I'm kind of dropping, man. How far have you dropped? How are you doing, man? I feel like I would be up for some, practice games this week. For example, tomorrow, something we could like. What's your Discord? Let's add each other on Discord and yeah, and we could like in rapid 2240 on rapid. What the hell? Crazy. I didn't drop as far. I was like 2440 today. I lost. Some streaming vibing here, so happens. Okay. I will send to invite Faznas, Faznas 83. Okay. Yeah, I sent invite to Faznas, yeah. How is your fee day, by the way? Or like at least ECF? Oh, indeed, yeah, I got flagged a lot today. mm, Stupid, to be honest. Like, the time control is better on leeches, but on leeches you have a way worse quality of players. And on chess.com there is the more stupid time control, which is 10 plus 0. But at least you can play against people who are consistent in their skill and like better quality players. Okay, it went up, yeah. I think when I played you, you were like 22-20, maybe 22-11 in Liverpool. FIDE 2000, yeah. Same as me, same as me. I got, I had a very bad tournament lately. Yeah, okay. But Liverpool was great, man. I loved the city. Same as me. If I, same as me in Krakow a week ago. I had all winning positions. I just completely gave them away all the time. Okay, king to g8. I just went all in, man. I just went all in. The funniest part about all of this is that round six a week ago in my tournament was also the best. I know I have luck for round six. Mm, I think I actually have luck for round six. Yeah, what do we do here? A6, b5, ab. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should have used the a5, the a rook, because I'm not. Am I planning to play a6, b5? I'm not sure. Let's move back. I accepted request. We can train next week, but I have foreign CL tournament this weekend. Okay, yeah. Get it. Cool, man. Good luck in your games. Good luck in your games. I have a weird idea. Okay, man. So that's good. They're gonna have higher FIDE. So I personally love to play against people who are higher rated. The higher rated person, the better for me, in my opinion. But you also gotta know how to play against lower rated guys. Yeah. King h7. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this on you on. I don't even remember. I've seen this idea on in a chess game of grandmasters, like this transfer of queen to d8, queen f8, queen h6, and I think it's a nice idea. Queen e3, pawn to a5, pawn to b5, queen bishop d7. Yeah, time to transfer my bishop again. Am I? Wow, it's a lot of maneuvering. This game. Move it here. You know what? I think I. No, I didn't. Everything is good. Rook c7 next. But they both play so many openings, so it will be so hard to predict the opening. Yeah. I know it's not such a big problem for me, to be honest. To f4. It's like, whatever they play, I'm okay. The more I try to focus on theory, the more I try to play accurately, the worse I play. I don't know what's going on. Recently, I feel like I just, kind of stagnated, and I'm just like overthinking things because I'm like expecting myself to do a lot since I play more chess, and since I just play more chess, I expect myself to get better, but sometimes I'm just not, and the more I focus on it, the worse I play. For me, I just don't want to run opening trap and become out of the opening. All right, all right. Well, I think like this. I feel like this idea was actually very good. This Queen H6 idea gave me a lot. Queen E3. Okay. But then no, I'm not sure what he's gonna do now. Still, he can just go. No, he cannot just go G3. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go like offline in a minute after this game. By the way. Queen E3. I'm surprised White allowed you to take his knight. This game would be hard for him. Yeah, but usually that's what people do. They exchange the knight for the bishop. Yeah, they allow me to exchange my bishop for the knight. It happens almost in any game, and I just don't understand it because then my knight is a lot better than his bishop. But people just seem to, I don't know, not care about this. I don't know, man. I don't know how. Because for me, yeah. Since I played this opening, I know that the knight is just a lot better. Maybe queen f4 now. Just move back. And maybe after bishop to e2 h4. Maybe king to g7. Bring the king closer. I don't really care about this. b6. Just, or maybe I should have actually exchanged. I don't know, because now my king still will be able to somehow get to the center. But maybe. Okay, I'm slowly gaining some space. I'm not really rushing anywhere. Am I actually supposed to go quick here? I mean, g3 is coming. Take, queen to d2. Hmm. I might get flagged again. Okay, let me exchange. Let me go queen to d2. I will allow him to exchange the queens and then rook to d8, rook to d7. I noticed our styles are different. We have different ideas. Okay. Rook to d3. It's good. It's a good sign. Means we can learn from each other. King f6. I mean, my position is better for sure. King e5. But the stupid time again. 2000. I even dropped. I was 2008. Now I'm gonna be like 1990. One minute left. To be honest, I'm gonna play f5 regardless. f5. f4 and h3 next. Looks dangerous, to be honest. I mean, this should be a draw, but I have stupid time. e5, yeah, okay. Maybe not a draw. It's stupid, I mean... Okay. Think I'm gonna rotate my knight now. Rook c7, so yeah, now I have some counterplay. Well, I think I'm just gonna go for the counterplay now. Maybe that's a crazy idea, but knight to c5 was actually like for sure just keeping the draw, but okay. I don't know how you're planning to. Uh-huh. Okay, never mind. I guess GG. Forgot about this pawn. Okay. Again, that should be a draw. I will check. That should be a draw for sure. Like no way. Maybe king to g4. That was a stupid move, but you know I have no time. Knight to a5, king e7. That's a draw for sure. I'm gonna check knight to c5. This guy is actually in trouble. $40 left. Okay. Let him spend more time. No! Fuck. Motherfucker pre-moves like this. I mean, GG. GG, but what was h4 was so stupid. Such a vile pre-move here. I mean, okay, 57. Rook b7. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good movement. True, you're right. Wait, but that's a draw, I think. Have knight a6. Yeah, that's a draw. Yeah. Alright, my friend. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. Bye, and yeah, good luck, Faznos, tomorrow. Good luck.